sinking funds. I have 4 sinking funds, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the last sinking fund and just put it in my checking account. But actually, what I think I'm gonna do with that, I'll just go into detail with my sinking funds and explain it. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just trying to fix the. So first, we're gonna start off with my first sinking funds is college. So I'm gonna write. Okay, and then I have gifts and car. So let's put gifts and car. And so I'm not gonna fill this out because just we still have plenty of January or December, quite a bit of December left, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna, because I still need the gifts. What the main thing of gifts for me is going to be used for is to for like birthday and Christmas gifts when I have to buy for someone, and so I did buy Christmas gifts, and so I just need to go and I need to transfer the money from my checking or from here to my from my savings to my checking account. So I just need to do that, and so I don't know if I'm gonna do that, and so I'll have that. And then college, I don't know, that one's pretty much the same, but I'm gonna wait and fill these out a little bit later after Christmas is over. This video will go up after Christmas, but I'm filming this on the 23rd, and so I just want to make sure that I get these exactly right. I don't have too many errors. I just want to wait to see what kind of Christmas money I get and stuff to know exactly what I want to do, and so I can kind of decide, okay, I got this money, here's where I want to put it, and then I'll do like an updated video, like I'll probably do like one at the end of the month or something, and just do like an updated, like here's me filling it out in more detail if I miss anything, and then, so then there's the ending, starting, how am I starting, what I add, what I subtract, and what I ending balance. And I know this month, college, because we're in the last business day of January, we have to pay our college bill, and so I know I'm going to have to at least put half or more than half into my checking account so I can pay it, and then I'll, write that all here and stuff, so there's that. And then I was going to do a planner one, but I think I am just going to do do it out of my checking account instead of I have to transfer all the time, because I do kind of do planner stuff quite often. And so I think what my plans are that I want to do with that is I think I'll just do like a running cash envelope and keep it in my purse and stuff. And so I'll just keep the money in my purse, and then when I do go spend the money, I will just deposit it into my account the exact amount that I spent. Then I'll just get, and I think that way I don't spend as much, because I think I'll try that to maybe spend less, because I am having a bad time spending with my account, like with planner stuff. Okay, then you guys, this is basically my sinking funds that are in my savings account. And you've got your little page. It says what you seek is seeking you. Okay. We've got my monthly. I don't really do a whole lot with my monthly. Just if I have like bills and if I have stuff, but only really bill that I have is this month is school. That's for the budget review thing. And I don't really know my school bill. Like I know what I have to pay, but there's like another half that I think it's either there's like, I don't know, I think they might have to add in your your housing and your what's it called? Meal plan. And so I don't know what that bill is, but I will put that there, and I will make a note in my budget in the back, like what tuition and stuff that I have to pay, because I want to eventually pay all that tuition back and build up my savings account after I've grown up. And then I do have Spotify. That's another expense, but I'm not quite sure when that's due. I think it's either the 23rd or the 26th. I'm not sure. And then I have credit card, but credit card I pay just randomly. Like basically, I pretty much pay the day that I get the email of my what my bill is due, and then I pretty much pay and then I pretty much pay when the toward the end of the month, so I have a zero balance when the start of the month and the end of the so that's how that goes. And we're gonna go to the next page, and the next page is, let's do the monthly budget, and then I'll go to this page next. So the monthly budget, this I pretty much leave blank, just this part, the incoming. And let me explain why I leave it blank for now. I leave it blank for the fact because I don't know when my stuff is coming in. Like, I don't know when I'm getting incoming. And so basically what I do is that when I about once a week or twice a week, I'll fill this out. So when I do my weekly check-ins and stuff, if I have any basically whatever on my account, on my online banking, on my computer, I will fill out here with if it's incoming. And then I will fill out on my, let me just get that out of the way, sorry, my checking, page and my credit card page. And I'll just fill it out exactly how this is, and this is what I do. And then this month, I decided to do the sinking funds a little earlier. Or not sinking funds, my budget early. And I didn't want to wait and do my budget after I got my Violet G2 color pens. So I think this month I'm going to just try it with black ink. And if I feel like I need my color pens, I'll go ahead and buy them. But for now, I'm just going to do black ink, not color code my categories. So this, I just fill out as I get incoming and stuff. And that's that. And then over on these two pages are just, well, this one's different because this is my check or my credit card, but for my credit or my debit card from my checking account, I pretty much just, if it's not my incoming, go here because this is just my expenses or outgoing stuff that it's in my account. So anything that's added automatically goes here. That's why this is pretty big because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't have a job this semester. Alright, so let's get into, if I can get this in. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get in, sorry, I'm trying to like do better, but let's get into the budget. Alright, the first category that I have is school. So when I write school, now, I don't gonna budget some of these. There's actually gonna be about 3 of them that I don't really budget for because you can't really, because for me, I can't really control my budget and how much this is gonna be. It's just whatever it is, it's what I have to do. Now, credit card and stuff, that's my next one. Credit card. And this one I can't control either, but it's sometimes I choose like to do my credit card or my debit card. Now doing my credit card, it doesn't mean that I can spend more with my credit card or spend. It's credit card's included in my budget. So if I say I have $40 in food, oh, I can only spend $40 in food from my debit card and my credit card. It's just, this is what's included in my budget. It's just I have to include in my budget because my whole budget basically falls around my checking account. So anything to do with this whole budget page is to do with my checking account. So I just wanted to, it's just something else I do. Okay, my next one is Spotify. And that I really can't control it. I do have Spotify, so I just budgeted, it's the same every month. I already know what it is. So some of these are these like first 3. Let me write Spotify. Okay, Spotify is going to be different too because these, I don't really budget. You can't really budget anything, but I'll just put the actual amount is and I'll just put 0 because you can't really, or I might just leave it blank, but you can't really budget because you already know what it is, like you can estimate. Okay, planner. I'm going to put planner. That's the next one. I'm going to put a C. Because that's a cash envelope. And what I want to do with planner is I have a really hard time, like I do spend a lot on planner stuff. And so what I think I'm going to do is start like a cash envelope with it, system with it. Sorry, I'm trying to like get a better view. But I'm trying to do it. I think I want to do a cash envelope with it. So I am not gonna put them out yet because depends on what I get for Christmas. I'm shooting this on the 23rd, so right now I'm gonna have roughly about $113 in there, but it could be more, it could be less, it could be more, so I just want to leave it there for now. And I'm gonna budget basically with whatever I have at the month. The actual is gonna be what I spend, and this is just gonna be the difference, what I have left over. That's gonna be how I do that. And then food. So let's do food. Okay. And food is also a cash envelope. And I basically just kind of roughly when I'm doing food, I look about how I do food, especially looking at about how many weeks I'm going to be at school. Because the more I'm at school, the more I'm going to obviously spend more money on food. So like this month, I'm only, let's look here. I will show you in my monthly because that will be a better way to show you. Okay. Okay. Show you in my monthly. Okay. Alright. So I'm not going to go back to the 14th. So I have about 2 weeks-ish. So I said $40, which should be more than enough. But I just saved me a little more. And whatever I have left over, I just carry to the next month. And that's what I had to add it to the next month's budget. And so hopefully next month so I'm going to put $40. Okay. And then the next one is coffee, which is $25. And I just want to include coffee in here. Not that this one goes, like, not that coffee. And I'm going to kind of mark that and I'll make a note later. But coffee, okay, so for Christmas, I did get a Starbucks gift card. So I want to put this in my budget so I know, so I'm looking at it and I can see roughly like, oh, so I can keep track and I can, you know, look at my card, at my balance, and roughly see how much I have throughout and just kind of look at it, and so I just know how much I have. It's not going to be, this won't be actually like included in the budget, like when I go up in the monthly budget, but I just want to see it here just so I have it. Now, the next category after that is store. And so I'm going to put store. And I'll rewrite some of these, fill this out a little bit more later because I'm doing this differently and I can't really write very well. But I'll just explain it. So store, I'm going to have $40. And here's how this is going to go. I'm going to have $25, or no, it's $15 coming from my account. And $25 is going to come from a gift card, from a Target gift card. So that's how store is going to be. And it's going to be 40, but that's going to be the overall budget. 25 is going to be that. 15 is going to come from my account. So first I'm going to use the gift card and then use the $15 that I budgeted basically. So, and then we have online. Okay, and I'm just gonna put 20. So like for me online, because I kind of done well enough where some of my other online stuff is in a subcategory. But basically online is if I spend anything that's not planner related. Like, well, last month or 2 months ago, I bought a case for my computer. So that was spent with online money because that was spent with my online money. And it's only 20 bucks. I don't really give it a lot because I really want to limit myself on that. You know, I really want to. And the last category is going to be unbudgeted. And I'm gonna put, I mean, obviously, like, unbudgeted is gonna be for stuff that is not, that I don't budget for, that's like comes up but doesn't have a really specific category. And I know some people could create like a miscellaneous thing and send this, but I tried that a couple years ago, not a while back though. I did try that. I had like food. Like I was trying to get into cash envelopes and that wasn't working. So I tried like food. I had a kind of cash clip for food and a cash clip for other. And that wasn't working because I was getting it all mixed up and I was using other for food when I didn't have enough money when I wanted to do. So I just went away with that. And if sometimes that may work for you, but that's not what it does. I just, to me, if you can really budget, if you become a good person that knows how to budget your life and your family's life well, you know, especially in college, you should be able to really get your categories down. And after being at school for a while, know about how much you can spend. And, you know that where you need to pull back on, where you need to, you could figure it out real fast. And being at college for a semester, I've started one way, and I've really liked doing the cash envelopes for food. The cash envelopes really work for food because I was beginning first couple month and a half or so, I was spending a lot on food and not really realizing it and not having the envelopes and restraining myself to a certain amount a week. It makes me conscientious and makes me not want to spend it all because then, or if I, say this month I'm gonna have, like if you know 1 month you're not gonna be at school a whole lot, or not gonna be doing as much at school and stuff. Like you can really budget really high 1 month and then say whatever like high 1 month. The month before, the next month to say whatever you have left is this budget. And that's what I did. Like in November, I gave myself $20 a week. So in November, I gave myself $100. And then I said whatever's left in November is in my budget for December. And that worked really well because now I'm not having as much on, it just really works out because I knew I was going to be at school for like 2 weeks and have a little bit left for home, which I'm not going to need as much. So this is working and this is working. Okay. These are all my categories. I have school, credit card, and Spotify. And these three, I know them. I know Spotify, so it's $4.99 because I'm on the student discount. And then school and credit card, I don't know, and I'll just put those in at the end of the month when I know it. And I've paid, like especially school, once I pay it, I'll add it in there. Credit card, I'll just add them all up at the end of the month when I have to make 1 or 2, And then planner, I don't know yet. I'll put that in after Christmas. Food is $40, coffee is $25, but coffee is on a gift card. So I'll like make a note somewhere in my budget that it's $25 is just a gift card. Don't add that to your budget. Store, oh, I should put store. Store, oh yeah, I didn't write that. Store is going to be $15 out of my checking and then $25 out of the gift card. So whatever I have left, so that's what that is. And then online is 20, and then unbudgeted is 0. And at the end of the month, I'll total it all up and stuff. Okay. And then we have, let's go to this side. We have, and this is my weekly check-in. So I want to keep track of, let me check, which one I want to do. To see like how much I have left. I think I have 5 spots. So I want to do 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot one really important one. I am dumb. I forgot gas. And I give myself, I don't spend that much, but I don't know roughly how much I do. So I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, and then 5. Yeah, so I want to keep track food, gas, store, food, gas. I want to track food, gas, store, coffee, and planner. And those are the 5. I don't know. Yeah, planner. Or let me see. I want to definitely do food. Gas is not the biggest thing to track. To see how much I have left. It's not the biggest thing because I do pretty good about that at school. So I'll just do food. I'm gonna do food, planner, coffee, and well, I don't think I'm gonna need anything from planner because I'll buy that. So actually I'm gonna do food, gas, coffee, and store, and then unbudgeted, which I always wanted to keep track of my unbudgeted. So I'm just gonna write the first week just so you can see what this is. So I'm gonna put food. Yes. And basically the reason why I chose to do these is because I just want to keep track of these, and then just because I have like gift cards and stuff, so it'd just be really nice to track. So I can really just track, okay, like here I can just track my gift card balances and stuff. Here, but like food, I have my budget, you know, I'll be able to track that, and that will work. There's that, and then let's check. I don't think I have anything else I want to track. This is not going to come in. I'm not going to try to do anything here. No, I'll either, and weekly check-ins, what I'll pretty much do is just go in and I will just fill this out, these 5 categories, and then I will either already have these 2 pages filled out, or I'll fill it out with you, you know, on screen. But I'll go with you and kind of just show you what I did, you know, where my spending's gone, and then you know, if there's anything, like if I do anything with my account, I'll kind of just show you, but I won't show you like, you know, I'm not going to show you exactly. I'll show you like this page, but I won't really show you like my beginning, starting balance and stuff, because that's just personal information that I don't want you to see. But otherwise, and then at the end of the month, I'll obviously go back here and, you know, fill this out with you. You know, roughly fill some of this other page out. Just fill these out with you along. But that's this video, and I hope to see you in that January budget. It's a very rough budget. I did this before. This is my first budget, so this is gonna be kind of rough. But I plan on the next months after this. My favorite planner person, my favorite YouTuber that I love to watch is Sarah Marie, if you guys don't know. But she's coming out with her own stickers on Etsy. And what my plan is what I'm going to do and get enough Christmas money and stuff is to buy her kits. Not kits, but her budget stickers. And so each month, I will not have to have all these, but I'll still have, you know, this, or I'll get hers, or I'll get Planner Kate's. It just depends on what I think is prettier, but I'll get this washi header and stuff. And so this won't have to be drawn out like it is. It will have messed up marks and stuff. It'll look a lot nicer. So, but that's my plan for this month. I didn't know, I went ahead and did this really, really early. So she came up with January's, but I did this a lot earlier. So I won't do that until next month. And I won't start using Sarah Marie stickers until February. But I won't have to buy like her washi and stuff, which is fine. I don't really need it because I bought Erin Condren washi to match for that. I bought, see, obviously I bought Erin Condren washi, but that will work. So it won't matter, but I'm at, you know, if I do hers, I won't have to have like these type of stickers. It just means save me some money overall, because they're really not expensive and they're really cute colors. So, you know, but this is my budget for this month. There's just a few things I don't want to show you on here, that, and then it's just kind of hard. I need to, like, especially store, I need to note that 15 of it is in my account, 15, the rest is gift card. I just need to like write a sticky note and stuff, leave it here, so when I'm doing my budget for the month, at the end I know I don't need to track like, oh, 15 expenses and not put this in my account. You know, like, this is just a gift card. I just want to add to my budget. But if you guys have any budget related questions about, or anything about college, or how I have saved up for college, or, you know, how that works, if you have just any questions, please leave them below in the comments, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.